Something really happened recently that's, extremely tragic. A French streamer by the name of Jean Pormanove passed away recently after a 10-day marathon or a 300-hour marathon where he is physically and mentally tortured. Now, like I said, it was like a marathon where like his friends or his quote-unquote friends, co-streamers, one of them is called Naruto. Anyways, it's like a marathon where like he's getting tortured like physically by his friends and mentally tortured. And when I say mentally is to the point where like his friends, so again quote unquote friends, make fun of him and make him cry and really humiliate him. Like, it's absolutely horrible to see. And that's why in this video I'm gonna refrain from making any jokes, there's gonna be no comedy in this video whatsoever, because it's a serious situation and it really needs to get looked into by Kick, and it also needs to get looked into by the French police. I don't know if I can show any videos of like the physical abuse, but I can show like videos of like the mental abuse and a bit of what they did to him, and literally the fact that he was literally tired of taking the abuse again and again.
Moi je te le dis texto de toute façon devant la caméra, oublie. Regarde-moi dans les yeux, je te parle. Oublie. Regarde, je peux te le dire avec toi. Oublie le fait de trouver une meuf. Oublie le fait de te marier. Oublie genre le seul pourcent de chance que tu avais d'avoir des enfants, oublie-le. Et puis au lieu de remettre ça sur la faute, soit des gens, soit de nous, soit de ça, remets seulement la faute sur le fait que tu es un immense fils de pute qui n'est pas prêt à faire d'efforts. Pour...
Il est là! Chopez-le! 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 Après t'es allé la race de pute, voilà! T'es grand mort! Voilà! Baisse tes mots! Baisse tes mots! Je vais me baisse tes mots!
What they did to him, they kicked him, they punched him, they really did. They beat him really bad. Sometimes they would also prevent him from going to sleep. And for someone that was like as frail as this guy, it was extremely dangerous. Obviously, something like this was going to happen. Now, let's literally talk about how he died and what happened when he died, and literally the list of abuse that he faced. So he died on August 18th, that's the first thing, at the age of 46 during a live stream broadcast of more than 280 hours, like I said, 300 hours approximately, which did not censor its content, obviously. So, shortly before his death, he experienced some breathing difficulties. One donor alerted Naruto, noting that Pormonove appeared to be in critical condition and no longer showed any signs of life. Literally, what they did to make sure that he was alive was that Naruto, literally the fucking streamer that was with him, throwed a water bottle at him to see if he would respond. And after, noticing that he wasn't responding, well, the live stream was abrupted, and and he literally has the nerve to say, unfortunately, he has left us. I love you, my brother. We will miss you terribly after all the abuse that he fucking faced. Okay, this is the abuse that he faced. Physical violence. He received countless slaps and blows to the face. He was strangled multiple times, notably by Safin and Twashiran, who those are. A plastic bag was placed over his head in an attempt to suffocate him. He was given an electric shocks with a dog collar. His head was pulled back violently. He is being collectively while curled up on the floor. He was regularly and rudely awakened. It's just absolutely horrible, honestly. Absolutely horrible. I also want to point to the fact that he also said this literally, I think, days before he passed away.
Non, à moins qu'il dise face caméra là maintenant que si demain il meurt en plein live, c'est dû à son état de santé de merde et pas nous.
Non.
Comment ça, non?
Rien du tout.
Comme ça, non.
Je fais rien du tout.
Comme ça, non. Regarde la caméra, dis. Imagine demain, je te dis n'importe quoi. On est en plein live, boum, tu t'énerves, tu te mets à crier.
Ouais.
Et bim, tu fais un arrêt cardiaque.
C'est pas grave. Du moment que en live, on voit que tu m'as porté des secours ou qui m'a porté.
Non, mais c'est pas, ça marche pas comme ça.
Mais imagine, ça arrive au moment. Vas-y.
Les gens, ils vont s'en prendre à nous alors que c'est dû à tes 46 ans de vie minable.
Pretty much saying that if he passes away, that it's not going to be his fault. It's going to be because he's like, due to his like 46 years of his miserable existence, as I am like translating because I speak French as well. First of all, literally saying this to like someone who you consider a friend, like you literally have like pictures posted with this man right there, like someone who you cared about and someone who you're gonna miss deeply, is absolutely crazy work and absolutely disrespectful. You are like, literally, this dude is absolutely a piece of shit. Second of all, it's not like this dude literally has like health issues and you guys have been like torturing him for the past like 10 days or whatever the case, or like, bro, be so fucking for real. Now, obviously, it's not the first time that a tragedy happens on social media. I'm probably like mostly going to be referencing Ronnie McNutt. I don't know if you guys remember who Ronnie McNutt was, but Ronnie McNutt was like someone who I think live streamed his death, where he shot himself in the face with a shotgun. Now, that was really sad, and sometimes horrible things happen on social media, on Facebook Live, on YouTube Live, even on Twitch. The social media platforms can't really do anything to stop that. But in this scenario where literally Jean Pormanove was literally like suffering abuse on end for the past 300 hours or 10 days, Kick could have literally stepped in and banned the channel. Who was genuinely enjoying seeing this man getting tortured like this? You really got to be sick to like enjoy content like this, because it's not cool. They took advantage of the fact that he was a popping streamer, because before all this, I learned that he was like streaming in I think his mom's place, where he was like streaming video games and all that. This whole torture marathon wasn't even his idea. He kind of just got roped into it. And I even learned that like there's like a lawyer representing one of them, saying that he was like acting, when literally the last text message that he texted his mother was like talking about how he wanted to get out of this situation.
Bah voilà, niquer ta mère, va pas faire enculer. J'en ai marre de me faire traiter chaque fois. J'en ai marre, va quitter mon rang. Voilà, pas.
It's just a very, very sad situation. After this situation right here, I think Kick should literally update their terms of service, because they're literally letting everyone do anything they want on that platform, and it just gets out of hand, and it's I don't know, it just has to stop. Adin, Ross, and Drake are apparently going to be paying for the funeral costs, and I think that's absolutely amazing. But again, something needs to be done about Kick's terms of service, because this is absolutely ridiculous. As for the people that were participating in the torture of this man, they need to be held accountable, and they need to go to jail, and they need to be damn near under the jail, because this is absolutely inhumane and no human deserves that. This is absolutely unfortunate. My condolences go to Jean Pormanove's family. Last message for the co-streamers that were responsible for Jean Pormanove's death and the torture of this man. Vous êtes des vrais déchets. Vous êtes des vraies poubelles. Et j'espère que vous allez pourrir en tôle. This was it for me. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.